Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our healing circle here at Blue Star in Trinidad and Tobago. I am Prema Devi, and I will be happy to guide you through our first segment with a nice sequence of Qigong exercises, followed by Krishna Priya with the Reiki segment, and of course, Gurudev Shri Vasudeva, guiding us through a magnificent healing meditation. So, just to say that in these 40 days, I'm wishing that most of you are benefiting from this amazing sadhana that we are all having together. And every morning between 7:30 and 8:30, very nice practical physical exercises are being streamed for all of you via Facebook and YouTube. So hopefully you can get to benefit as much as you can, since these exercises really help you stay as grounded, strong, and fit in the body. So you can be fully balanced at all levels. In this case, of course, physically, emotionally, mentally, and of course, with all the spiritual amazing energies of light that we are receiving. So just to begin with our short centering, I would like to invite you to continue to sit comfortably and just find a nice posture that will keep your back, your spine, as straight as possible. You can gently close your eyes and just have a nice intention to relax the whole body, allowing the natural breath to flow. Follow the breath. Opening ourselves, here in the mental space by tapping into each other's field. Breathing into peace, silence, and just letting go any expectations, any desires. Just allowing yourself to rest in that space of calmness. And allowing our hearts to open up to each other, adding a beautiful smile to the face, remembering Gurudev's words from this morning as he expressed how much a smile can mean to our bodies and to someone else. And here, bringing the attention back into the belly as you expand with the inhale and contract with the exhale. Really feeling the joy of breathing. Allowing the prana and energy to flow all over the body. Seeing it as a breath of life, our life force. And noticing how the body feels with every breath you take. And here we want to stay in full present moment awareness as we engage. Feeling so much gratitude for this space. that has been created for each one of us. Grateful for the masters, for our own living master guiding us in every moment, supporting us, holding us, inviting as much light as we are able to receive, to fill us, to nourish us. And with this, we want to close our centering with a chant of one Om. We breathe out together through the mouth. And breathing in to chant. Om. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much, everyone. And now I would like to invite you to stand, if possible, as we engage with our first movement. In this case, I would invite you to open your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. We want to slightly flex our knees. We want to come into a very comfortable, relaxed posture. So by flexing your knees slightly and opening the legs, you feel more grounded, more stable and solid in the lower area, gently pushing the feet down towards the ground, and also tucking in your pelvis. You don't want the hips to be forward or backwards, but really aligned as if you are sitting on a slight chair kind of behind you. So now we want to have the shoulders also very relaxed. You can gently move them like it's making circles, relaxing the arms. And nice that we have, sometimes they call it the horse standing pose. Here we just want to bend our elbows and lift our palms up. Here we want to bring them right in front of the navel area, your dantian or dantian, and your fingers are facing each other. Here the thumbs are included. So we're going to get to a sequence to balance the whole body, the heating and cooling energies, yin and yang, and also for opening the energy centers in the hands and the feet so that we can have a nice energetic flow in the whole body, bringing feelings of well-being. So here we call it here the embracing the tree pose. Imagine that you are hugging a tree. And here we want to have the feeling again of feeling really grounded, supported as you hold this tree with all your love and attention. And you can fix your gaze at the tip of your fingers and just allow the body to relax. You may notice that it's maybe slightly rocking side to side, back and forth. And see if you notice any energy exchange between your fingers. Breathing into your belly, expanding as you inhale and contracting as you exhale. And here I really invite you to observe, witness, how is the mental field feeling, the emotional space, the chest, heart, and the physical body. Just observe. We want to be able to notice the difference before and after the sequence. So we're just scanning our energies, noticing where we are at. Perhaps your arms are slightly opening up more as you get more into the energy flow. Just allow it. And remember your smile. And here we relax our palms, coming into embracing the universe as you open up wide, as you inhale, gathering energy from the universe, crossing paths and bringing the energy all the way down to your dantian or dantian. Female's right palm comes first, male's the left. Breathe in and out. Gathering pure, clean prana energy. And one more. Nice. Here, as we continue to keep the same pose, we're going to release our palms and arms. And here we bring our palms facing each other around the chest area. And here we're going to start with circular motions, movements, to balance, in this case, our yin energy. As we engage in sending the energy outwards. So again, here when we're balancing yin and yang, heating and cooling energies is also helping us to balance the both sides of the brain. So here again, just bring the attention in your palms and notice if there is any energy sensation as you rotate them against each other. Breathing into your belly. Relaxed and calm. And now here we want to change directions. The palms are coming in towards the chest. Here to balance the yang energy, the male energy in the body. I'm feeling a lot of heat in my belly already. Just notice how yours feels. And remember the smile. And here we relax. Bring in both palms, making a fist right by our waist area. So here we're going to open, and what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, bringing the right palm up. And in the exhale, we want to make a fist and make a sound. We won't be touching the left palm. We're just making an explosive sound and movement to help open up the chakras of the palms even more. So now we go with the left. Breathe in and out. And we continue at our own pace. Notice the sensations in your palms. And one more. And release. Very nice. So now you can shake your feet and legs a little bit. We continue to keep our legs open, our knees slightly flexed, and here we're going to move the energy to the 5 directions. So here again, we want to stretch our arms right in front of us and making an L shape with our thumbs facing out and down, our 4 fingers together. And here as we inhale, we bring the palms towards the chest and exhale out. In, out, in, and out. Coming back in, and now we're going up. In, out, in, out, in, and out. And to the sides, in, out, in, out, in, and out. And here we go backwards, in, out, in, out, in, and out. And down towards the ground, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Very nice. And here we release. So now we're going to bring our feet together. And here we want to also balance the yin and yang energies by switching, by lifting each foot at a time. But first we're going to start by pushing the heel out, and then we're going to do it with our tippy toes. So here again, we want to keep the balance. We're going to, in this case, bring the weight to our left leg, bringing the right one up, and pushing the heel out in the exhale. In as you come up, out, in, out, in, and out. And we come back and relax. And now switching sides, body weight on the right leg, lifting the left foot and pushing the heel out. 1, out, 2, and 3. Very nice. Now we're going to do it with the tippy toes. That one will be to balance the yin energy. Body weight on the left, out, in, out, in, out, and in. And switching sides, in, out, in, out, and in, and out. Very nice. We come back together. And here, we want to embrace again, opening the left leg to the left side, embracing the universe, gathering energy again, bringing the palms back into your dantian or dantian. Inhaling, exhaling. One more. And hitting the exhale, we want to keep our palms hitting our lower abdomen. Again, females the right palm first, males the left. And here you can just gently close your eyes and just notice how the energy feels, how the body feels, scanning the mind, the emotions. And as you continue to follow the breath, here we want to have the intention of allowing the body to start to make spiral movements as if you are having a string going down from the perineum all the way to the ground. And you imagine you're drawing tiny little circles on the floor, in this case from right to left. So try to visualize these circles, and with every move that you make, these circles are getting bigger and bigger. So here what we are doing with the spiraling movements, we are stimulating the energy ascension. So here we want the energy from the earth to come up from the bottom of our feet through our legs, entering through the perineum all the way up through our navel. As we are continue to do this movement, just allow it to move with flow and grace, no forcing, just allowing. And there is no right or wrong, how big the circles need to be, just allowing the spiraling move to happen. And when it feels that the circle has gone big enough, now we want to change directions, slowly coming from left to right, from big to small. Again, just allowing the moves to happen, noticing, just coming into a sense of beingness and feeling. And here we can slowly come back to center. Observe for a moment, coming back to balance, allowing the energies to settle. Here we release our arms. And we're going to do a nice cleansing exercise. Now here to release any stagnant energy that may be left in the body. So what we want to do here is with our palms, we imagine that we're gathering again any unwanted energy from the back of our legs, our back, the spines lifted up through our shoulders, coming up onto your toes, and exhale with a sound. So here you want to really let the heels almost have this explosive movement with the ground as a way of releasing the energy. So let's do it Few more times. Ready? Inhale in and let go. And one more. And come back to center and relax. Now let's bring our feet together. Palms are facing forward and arms are just relaxing by our sides. Here again, just notice the palms in your hands, the bottom of your feet. The energy sensations can be vibration, bubbling, tingling, like little ants all over. And really enjoy those energy sensations, that it means that your energy centers, your chakras are really opening up and are able to receive more energy and transmit. So as you continue to breathe into the belly here, we want to make the intention to become energy transmitters. So as we continue to keep this position, imagine that on your right palm, you are holding the sun, heating energies. And on your left palm, you are holding the moon, the cooling energies. So as we inhale, we are going to gather energies from the earth, coming up all the way from the bottom of our feet, through our legs, our spine, and all the way up to the heavens, as we're going to be moving the arms up. And we're going to tense our whole body as we do this, while visualizing the sun and the moon. And as we exhale, we are going to relax the whole body, expanding the belly. Here we are going to be doing reverse breathing. And here we imagine again that the heavenly energies are going all the way down to the earth. So again, using the power of intention and attention, sun on your right palm, moon on the left. Breathing in, tightening the whole body, belly in, sending energy to the heavens. Exhale, relax, expand your belly, visualize the sun and the moon, sending energies down into the earth. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Remembering the smile. Inhale. Exhale. And once more, inhaling. And exhale and relax. Nice. Now all these beautiful energies that have been activated and stimulated in the whole body, we will be using them as a healing balm for the whole body. So here we're going to again open up the legs slightly and just rub your palms gently. Again, feeling the nice heat, stimulating the energy And here we want to bring the palms on our eyes, sending again these beautiful healing energies to our eyes. Here we want to massage our face gently, our hair and head, our neck, our shoulders. And here we open up our left arm. And here we want to, again, bring this bulb of energy through our palm by circulating 3 times, back and forth. And in the last one, we just release by shaking. Again, any stagnant energy is left. And now we do it with the right arm. Here we want to do it 3 times. And in the last one, you just release. We do it with our legs, our back. We bring palms to our kidneys. Bring the energy down and up along the legs. Circulating in our hips. And in the last one, we just let go and shake it out. And now we bring our right palm to our belly, circulating 3 times. And again, we release. And in our chest, 3 times and release. Very nice. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you really enjoy this segment. And now Krishna Priya is coming to guide you with a nice Reiki practice as well. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaskar.
Namaskar everyone, and a very warm welcome to the second segment in our healing circle today. We are in the 40 days period retreat, a very sacred and powerful period of transformation. And this week we are exploring awakening and transformation in our journey. And we heard that a lot of kriyas, cleansing processes are happening within ourselves. And also there is a need for cocooning from protecting this transformation space that is happening in our being. So I was thinking that I can collect some exercises, energy center exercises, that can feature into this topic. Of course, we're going to work with this divine energy that supports our inner journey. That is the universal energy. In yoga tradition, it refers as Kundalini Shakti. In Qigong, it's the Qi and life force energy. In Japanese, is the Reiki. So based on all the tradition, I was thinking today I can embrace them and share it with you. So let's get started. Into the practices today, it's good if you would like to stand up, but if it's more easy and accommodated for you in this moment to sit on the chair, just know that all the exercises, you can do it sitting on the chair. What is very important is to have the feet touching the earth, as you want to connect also with the lower centers of the body, the earth energy, having the spine erect, this column of life. Adjust the posture of the body to make sure you are awake, you are alive, receptive. Let's check these alignments in the physical body and also in the energy body as we get started. Let's see how it feels to have the feet on the earth, the weight of the body between the toes and the heel. You can slowly balance your body to check these points at the middle between the toes and the heels. Knees are slightly bent, perineum tucked in slowly. You have the hips open, the spine erect, as I said. Perineum connects also with the earth energy, together with the skeleton, the structure of our body, the feet, the legs. We have the front of the body relaxed in a rounded shape as we want to embrace, not giving any tension in the muscles, but rather than relaxing and embracing, opening up. We want to have the head with the crown point connecting with the sky's energies in Qigong, but also in yoga, the source of all energies. Here it's our receptivity, our consciousness field that we want to embrace it. So with this alignment, we're going to start the practices today embracing our duality, the two opposite forces that are in the entire universe in the creation. In Qigong, yin and yang, embracing the masculine, the feminine. The yang, it's the dynamic force in us and also in the physical body as energy. And the yin is the nourishing aspect of us, and it's connected with the earth energies. So here, with the hands in front of the body, palms open, open the arms and make a big round embracing shape around your physical body. All the way up here, we embrace the sky, the yang energy, the dynamic forces of the energies. At the top, we want to put the wrists together, crisscross, and we draw the arms in front of the body. Now slowly bending the knees, dropping the perineum down, and we bend the upper body down, palms touching the chest, the chin touching the chest area. And here we want to move the energy into the lower dantian. Here is the nourishing aspect of us, the embracing. We connect here with the earth energy. And slowly unfold the movement as you come up, pushing on your feet, coming up, straightening slowly your body. And slowly breathing in and raising the hands up again, embracing. And now the other hand, it's in front as you crisscross at the wrist area. Move the hands in front of the body. We want to come now into the nourishment aspect. Slowly bend the knees and lower the arms. Make a fetal shape of your body as you are in the womb of the mother, touching the chest, and here moving the energy into the lower dantian. And feel the breath there as you stay for a few seconds there. And see how it feels to receive, to be nourished. Breathe in, come up. Slowly. Raising up the hands slowly as you move into a field of energy. Now the other arm is in front in the crisscross position. Again, from dynamic, from the universe, we withdraw within ourselves. We want to embrace and nourish, store within ourselves. Allow your upper body to rest on the thigh. Chin is touching the chest. Breathe with the abdominal awareness here as you are in the womb of the mother. And come back again, come up, pressing on your feet. Breathing in, embracing. Unite with the consciousness field. And come back with the hands down. And place your palms on the lower dantian. As we take a little bit of time to observe and breathing also with both nostrils, balancing the both channels of energies. Also here we want to target the heating and cooling energies of our body in balance. Left and right brain. Left and right side of the body. In duality we want to feel in balance. And release the hands. Now bring the palms in front of the chest. And here we want to breathe with the eyebrow awareness and the back of the neck as we press the palms together. Breathe in and out and press the palms together. As the wrists are going into the other when you press, and observe what effect has at the back of the skull. We're activating some points to relax there the base of the skull. We also, if we move the fingers in front of the eyebrow and breathe between the eyebrow and the back of the neck, with the ujjayi engaging, we feel that the head area becomes cool, relaxed in our awareness. Press and release. Press and release. And now move them up as you keep them pressed above the head. Breathe out and bring them back in front of your face. In again, up. Keep the palms pressed as much as you can and you enjoy it. And breathe out and come back, relaxing a bit the pressure in the palms. And now press back again. Move up. As you move the energy all the way up into the top of your head and pressing down again at the base of the skull. And relax the hands. Just for a moment, observe how it feels. Maybe in the neck area, maybe here in the skull area, between the eyebrows, the brain. And let's go with the legs a bit more apart. And here we want to clear both brains. So here with the palms, right palm, embracing the head and coming at the back as we follow the shape of the skull and moving down. Breathe out. The other palm coming up rounding around the head, going to the back of the brainstem, and moving down. Breathe in with the other one, balancing and clearing both hemispheres of the brain, activating the energy into the brain, cooling down the active mind. And take your own time if you need to do it slowly to feel more connected. Important is to be totally with your awareness in the breath, movement, how you feel in the body, how you feel in your energy field. In and out, and relax. Step back and come in front. Again, take a moment to breathe in and out with both nostrils, enjoying the feeling that maybe it's coming in your awareness in the head area, keeping the eyes open, being actively engaged, but in the same time still inside. Now here, as we work on clearing the upper dantian and the brain area, activating this part of the body and engaging the energy there, also the medulla point, the mind that works also with the senses as with the body, let's now engage the middle dantian or the heart chakra. Here is the heart organ and the lungs. With the palms in front of your middle dantian, here place your intentions for the healing of your emotional field. We know we have a lot of storage there in our heart chakra, in the nervous system of the heart, in the cells. We have memories, so many emotions stored there. Let's place an intention that we want to clear and offer these stocked, these blocked energies, and we want to embrace a beautiful heart space. Now turn the palms as you offer your intentions towards the heart, and start turning the palms now in front of you as you want to push something that is in front of you. As you do this pushing movement, bend your knees, drop the tailbone down a little bit as it's comfortable to you. Keep pushing in front and press here the palms maximum, the fingers towards your body, and move with the whole length, stretch arm awareness. Move to the sides and have the palms perpendicular on the side of the body in the alignment of the shoulders. And come back, reverse, and now bring the energy into the chest, into the heart, and we start again. So let's engage now the breath as we learn the movement. When you bring the palms in front of the body, you straighten the legs. So here we start again, turning the palms, pushing, breathing out. Maybe here we want to offer the stocked energies. We're bending the knees as we go to the side. We turn the palms, having them perpendicular on the side. We breathe in our own rhythm. And we come back again now. And breathe in, strengthening the legs. Again, turn, breathe out. As we move in the field of our storage of energies, we can recreate, we can modify. And here also is the skin awareness, the touch. Breathe in, out, in. Again, breathe out. Breathe from the middle of your heart, from the center of your heart being. And here, be open to receive. As you open your arms, to be receptive and open, to be lovingly in with your relationships. Come back. In. And the last one, out. We want to offer now our beautiful energies in the world with our word. Smiling with the heart, smiling with the face, smiling with the whole body. In. And out. Let's take a moment now, keeping the body alignments, to observe the nourishment that happens in the heart area. In the nervous system, you might feel some sensations there happening. Embrace them. Be open to everything. Very beautiful, everyone. And now here for the lower area of the body, we want to activate here the sacral pump. Activate also the spine, working with the spine awareness in the lower body, in the lower dantian and in the lower area of the body where the lower 3 chakras are. We have storages related with fear, our relationship with this material world, and we want to also clear this field in the physical body, as well as we want to acknowledge how to change our mind around it. So let's place one palm on the belly and the other one at the back. And here we do the pump. The pubic bone comes up and the sacral goes down, and then reverse. The pubic bone goes to the back and the sacral goes up. And breathe in and out naturally. And here at the base of the spine, we have the sacral pump. Also, it's connected up with the brain. So we move here the cerebrospinal fluids all the way up to the brain. And now we make it into a wave. So we try to round it. We also engage the spine. Breathing in and out, and let your knees and your muscles in the legs be relaxed, not very tight. Move with the awareness of the joints moving and directing the movement. And breathe. And also observe here your skeleton, your structure, your lower organs, genitals. Here we have the reproductive system, the kidneys, the adrenals at the back. Just do this exercise with the awareness of healing and clearing the field. Connecting lower with upper. One more. And we relax. Take a moment and observe how it feels. Maybe it's more heat, more activated. The spine is activated. All the energies along the spine are more dynamic. And here, let's move the legs more apart. And we want to do an exercise for the kidneys. In Chinese, the kidneys, it's water element, it's fluid, and also it's related with the reproductive system. So here I can see the both chakras in the Indian system, how it's related. So let's take the right arm going to the back, and the other one goes above the head. And now come back, move the hands in front, and now the hands that was at the back goes above the head and the other one goes to the back. We are squeezing now here actually the kidneys. If you catch one movement, then you are able to follow the other one as it's just reversing. The hands from the back goes now up. The other one goes to the back. The upper palm facing the sky, and the other one to the back, also the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. We don't need to stay longer in the movement. We can just swing and move as the water. Just enough to activate the kidneys and the adrenals. Also here it's a very important twist at the base of the spine. One more. And we come back. And let's place our palms on the kidneys now. Observing the energies in that area. Sending love and healing to our kidneys, our adrenal glands at the back. A loving energies towards this part of the body. All the impressions stored in the lower chakras. Let's place now the palms above the pubic bone, holding also the palms on the navel area. Breathing in and out slowly with the belly awareness, sending energies into the legs, in the entire lower body. And relax. And now for a few moments, let's now embrace and heal the physical body from the Qigong standing meditation, Uchi, the emptiness, or standing as a tree. So here we want to slowly bend the knees, round the arms, and now slowly dropping the hands down, keeping the tailbone tucked under, shoulders are relaxed, the spine is erect. Find the position that is comfortable for you. Balance between the toes and the heels until you find the perfect, stable point at your feet. And in this awareness, observe the energies from the mind connecting with the body, with the meridians, with all the energy channels, with the nervous system. Observe your energies in the body, as well as your mental field energy, the heart emotional field energy, and the vital core energies from your soul related with the body. Observe how your mind is in this moment, how your energy of the heart is, how it's your awareness regarding your physical body and the body of energy that supports the physical body. And slowly lower your arms, place them on your lower dantian, and please have a seat if you're standing. And as we end the second segment, we want to offer our prayers, our good thoughts, and hard energies towards the healing box. Take a moment to adjust your body in the sitting on the chair. And with the palms in front of your heart, projecting the energies from your heart and mental space. Just keep in your mental and emotional field all these names, all the souls in the quantum field from this healing box requests and prayers, but also all those that you want to send and request healing energies to. Let's connect with the divine energies, the source of all energies, with all the masters of the lights, the angels, the guides in the field of healing, support, and embrace all as one. All the healing forces together with those that need to receive healing, embrace them as one. Including yourself. Om peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much, everyone, for your beautiful co-creation and participation in the quantum field with us. And here, I'm handing over to Guruji to take us further into an amazing journey of healing. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone, and welcome to the healing segment of the circle. And here we use the soul power to influence the body. Your body has cellular power. The cells, they have intelligence in the little beings. But you, the one who is inhabiting the body, you have quantum power. The power of thought is quantum power, the power of emotion is quantum power, the power of intention, it's quantum power. You have that. Through every thought, you direct this quantum energy in the field to wherever you put your attention. And wherever you generate emotions, whatever object that you generate emotions towards, you are actually bringing quantum power there. And your intention is willpower. We call it in the yoga, Ichha Shakti, the power of will. That's intention. And that generates power as well, just through your intention, your desire. And then you have the power of the mind. You have the visualizing power of the mind, and it works very well in the chakra we call Manas chakra. That's a daydreaming chakra too. There you create all these things in your daydreams. So you have the power to visualize and create energy forms. Of course, we unconsciously create energy forms of fear and worry and disease, and we unconsciously create those. So we need to be very circumspect as to what patterns that we have created that are now monsters inside of us and take us over, because they hugely influence the physical body. Doesn't matter where you are along the scale of these things, you can slowly come back into management of it, and that is what is important. You can control, you can manage your energies, and that's what we've been teaching you, how to manage your energies. It calls for conscious awareness or conscious observation. It calls for really observing your power of intention, attention, thought, emotion. You need to observe that. And the effects that these have on your body. You must see when you are hyper in any way what happens to the body. And diseases that you have there potentially are exacerbated there. In stress, and prolonged stress would definitely lead to chronic diseases. So you want to be very, very careful, and you want to be able to manage the inner space. And that's what this meditation is about. It's about learning to come into a center of observation where you can objectively observe without being caught, and where you can see the patterns that are created that are destructive, and you want to really observe them, and you want to create new patterns. When these patterns are destructive, they're already neural pathways inside of you. So the best thing to do is to create a new one. Create a new one and give this new one power. And this new one will eventually make the old one redundant or obsolete or useless. So that's where the reprogramming happens. And you can only do that in a field of conscious awareness, really observing what's happening and using the power of intention to recreate. And then you have this manas power inside of you to visualize. And you can use that power, that's the same daydreaming power, to create a new template. And through intention, you can integrate that template into the body. And that's how the quantum process works. And if you generate the power of intention so powerfully that you can actually hold intention, it's happening already. It's happening in the now, and it happened. That's where quantum healing happens. When you have that intentional power, you can make anything happen. But you need the power of will, that Ichha Shakti that yogis speak about. You need that power of will. And you can only develop that power of will through practice, So with this said, let me take you into the guided meditation. Come with me in the inner world. For some of us, it will be a little bit difficult. Don't worry about it. Keep on trying. Be open. That is what is important. Open up to new possibilities, because sometimes we tend to hold the idea within us that we can't change, or change is so hard, so difficult. You have to remove those patterns. That's what an open mind requires, going beyond what we tend to think and believe, and open up to new vistas, new territories, new ways of seeing, new paradigms. Now, when you center in your essence, you are centering in the source of quantum power. When you center in your essence, you are centering in the source of quantum power. So learning how to center in your essence is important. And here, I use the power of co-creativity working with you in the inner space, in the subtle space, to bring you there, to help you to float into there, to come into the essence. What is the essence? Infinite peace, infinite love, infinite wisdom or intuitive wisdom, infinite vitality. You can actually feel that when you touch your essence, you feel the flow of power coming to you. Let's begin with centering. Now, it might be useful for you to close your eyes. Of course, if you want to see me, you can keep it open. But it is more important that you center in the inner space, that you can observe every level of being. And as you do so, regulate the breathing. There's a lot of meaning in regulating breathing, because you're regulating life force, prana. You're regulating vital currents of the soul, prana apana, and you're regulating the power that powers up the brain, that powers up the senses. You're regulating these when you begin to manage the breathing process. And always learn to breathe in and out fully. All the lobes of the lungs. So open up the belly to breathe when you're breathing in, opening up the chest to breathe, opening up the shoulders, and breathing full lung breathing. And remember that when you empty the lungs completely, you can refill it optimally. Now do that consciously, gently. Observing the body instincts, that you breathe completely in harmony with the body. Don't let your ego want to get there quickly. Work with the instincts, the natural instincts of the body. The body loves to full breathing. And manage your prana and apana, your in-breath current and out-breath current. And senses will be pacified. Brain will begin to relax. Mind will become more quiet. Emotions will stabilize. And give a lot of attention to belly breathing, deep diaphragmatic breathing. It reduces stress big time. And pause at the end of the out breath. No haste to breathing. Pause at the end of the out breath until the body calls you to breathe. And when you're filled, pause at the end of the in breath until the body tells you to breathe out. Those are moments when you really are in touch with your soul. And just this act of breathing out and breathing in, harmonizing with the body's instincts, brings the whole body into balance. If you find your body being sleepy, stay with the grounding in the root and the belly breathing. Now keep your attention along the spinal column. In that way you magnetize the spine. It's a conduit of energy. Now, for those of you who can feel the chakra energies, the heart energy, the gut energy, the brow energy, give attention to them. And use the external power of the brow, it's called the Manas chakra, and work with these centers of gut, of heart, with the brow. Now, what you need to be doing is holding your body cells in your awareness. Really creating that gross body consciousness that you can feel in contact with your cells, your bone cells, blood cells, nerve cells, organ cells. Begin to hold them in your field of attention. And where you have organs that are struggling, hold them in your loving appreciation of the organs. And just your attention will bring prana to them. And just your intention will boost them. And your breathing will take pranic currents to them. This is one of the things that I love to do, to nourish my liver, to nourish my spleen, to nourish my heart. And then organs like the eyes, I take special care in nourishing them. So use effectively the power of intention, effectively the power of attention, effectively the centers of energy that you can feel. And just remember that I'm in your field and you're in mine. And if you have any physical challenges, visualize that area of the body being whole, healthy, well. And develop the power of intention that it is in the healing process. And visualize complete healing in the now. Power is in your hands, use it. Now open your hearts just to be in gratitude. First to the body cells. And for the pranas that you are operating with. And for the source of all energies within you, the divine. Be in gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, infinite self. Thank you for all the nourishment that you allow me to tap into. Thank you for opening up my mind to new possibilities. Thank you, my body. For the gift that you are. And extend your awareness not just to your body, but to the entire field of the physical life. The world. All plants, all animals, land, water, air, sunshine. Begin to harmonize. Each one of the elements are important. It's important in your body's survival. And join me now as we chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. The mantra that invokes immortal consciousness. That all diseases may be driven away. And it's a prayer for nourishment from the very center of immortal being. Join me. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, everyone. What a treat you must have given to the body if you just stayed with me in the process. It requires conscious attention. It requires staying with the energies of the prana, staying with it, staying with the intention, staying with the rhythms of the breath. Making a deeper connection with your infinite self, it requires that. Day by day, little by little, step by step, it happens. Don't look for the instant transformation. Step by step, little by little, it grows in you. It happens. These meditations during these days are just joyful for me. I thrive in them. And I thank you for your company because you give me amazing feedback. Your appreciation of me, your love for me, and your listening to me, you're opening your hearts to me and your minds to me. That's an amazing power that you offer to me. And I appreciate that with humility and gratitude. You're feeding me back the divine power that I feed into this space. And I absolutely thrive in that. There's so much energies on the planet from all these people who are meditating, from the trees that are giving off these marvelous energies, from nature itself, from the earth. There are so many energies that you can tap into to help you to thrive, if only you'll become a little more conscious and open. And walk bare feet sometimes on the earth, that you can really feel the connection with the earth. Find spaces where you can really breathe fresh air, or you wait for the early morning when the air is a little more fresh. The lung meridian operates from 3 to 5. So if you're up within that period, then exercise the lungs. Living with awareness and really understanding the physical body, and more so, your quantum body, it's a treasure. A treasure. You're born to thrive. Your spirit is a thriving spirit. Become a little more aware and take responsibility. It's opportunity lost when you don't practice. You know how we say there's an opportunity cost in business? This is the same, opportunity lost. Every moment, every day. All you need to do is to be a little more conscious of all the energies that surround you. And more than anything else, the source of all energy is within your own being. No need to beg, borrow, or steal. It's your right to go within and tap into it. The fountain is inside of you. Have a blessed day, everyone. Always a joy being with you. I appreciate your company. Thank you so much. You make these days special. Namaskar. Be blessed, everyone.